Okay, I am going to, for the sake of this demonstration, just choose a price for my home without looking up a home on Zillow or anything. So we're going to say that my home is $50,000. And of course, I'm just choosing a price that I don't think you're going to run into. It'd be very rare for you to find a home for $50,000. All right, so, but we'll take it through the same steps as any other home. So first, and of course, when you look up your mortgage rate might be different than the one I write here. I'm going to just use kind of the standard mortgage rate, 3.25%. All right, so, and most people are not having trouble getting the down payment. That's just taking our amount that the house costs, and boy, I'm not drawing well there, and multiplying it by 10% as a decimal. In this particular instance, it is $5,000. Okay, so our down payment is going to be $5,000. All right, so we're now going to calculate the monthly payment, and you want to show your work. So now we're taking out a loan, so we're going to use our loan formula, which is this one with the negative exponent. All right, now, first though, I'm paying a $5,000 deposit on the home, so I'm going to take the $50,000 home, and I want to subtract off that $5,000. Now, of course, it's easy for us to tell that that's $45,000, but yours may be a less simple set of numbers. This is the amount we're going to finance. All right, so let's finance, and I just changed that to present value because that's what it should be and not future value. Okay, so $45,000 goes on the left side. What we don't know is what our payments are going to be, this variable, and we'll solve for that. Our interest rate is 0.0325. We are going to make monthly payments, so K is 12. And we're going to do this for 30 years, since that's what it says in number 2, 30 years. So 30 times 12. And then in the bottom, I want 0.0325 divided by 12 again. Okay, so let's take this a step at a time, and the trick is to be patient and to do your order of operations. So first, I'm going to put 1 plus 0.0325 divided by 12 into my calculator. That ends up giving me 1.002708 333. Now remember, don't round this off. If you round off too early, you get way off. And then while we're at it, let's multiply the exponent. Negative 30 times 12 is negative 360th power. Now, we can also do the bottom, because this calculation here on the bottom is this right here without the 1 on it. So it's 0.00270833. And let's remember, this is an exponent. My handwriting on here is so bad that it makes it look like I'm subtracting 360 when it's actually the exponent. All right, now Notice, though, that I did put this in parentheses, so we are certain that's the exponent. Put the little caret mark there, because this is exactly how we're going to enter it into the calculator now. We're going to take this number and raise it to the negative 360 power, and there's got to be parentheses around negative 360 in order for it to get it right. All right, so I'm going to take that 1.002708333 and raise it to the negative 360 power. And I end up getting 0.3776 897 96. All right, now on the top, let's do the 1 minus the 0.3776 blah 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 there. That's going to give me 0.6223 10204. And then I'll just rewrite that bottom. All right, and then our next step, let's go ahead and do this division, the 0.622310204 divided by the bottom. I end up getting 229.7761 036. All right, now last step, we have an equation. To get d by itself, we have to divide out the thing that's being multiplied by d. So we're going to divide out 229.776 on both sides. And let me get some more room in here. So dividing by and of course over here this will cancel out. We'll have d by itself, and we need to put this into the calculator. And I get the d is $195.84, which makes sense. It's only a $50,000 house. Be nice if we could buy houses for that, but not anymore. Not houses worth having anyway. All right, so there is our payment amount. So now we want to calculate the total cost of the home. All right, so let's remember we are paying $194.84 each month. So 12 times a year for 30 years. So let's multiply that out first. I'm going to correct something. I don't know why. I wrote 4 when in fact it was, in my calculator, it was 195.84. Somehow I just must have looked at it quickly. All right, so then that just changes our answer a tad. So that's going to be $70,502.40. And then let's not forget that we had a down payment. That's also part of the total cost of the home. So we paid $5,000 down. So the total cost of this home will be $75,502.40. Now you're probably going to get significantly more when dealing with a bigger price than $50,000. So realize that yours may be quite large. All right, now let's calculate the total paid in interest. Okay, so our total cost of our home was this $75,502.40. But let's go back to this right here. This is our payments right here. So this is how much we're going to pay after the $50,000. So let's take that amount. This is the amount we financed, or really, that's the amount we paid under the financing, rather. And let's subtract off the amount we financed, which was $45,000. Now, I didn't put that $5,000 deposit in here because we didn't finance that. Okay, so this minus the amount that the amount we financed is going to tell us how much interest we have paid. And that is $25,502.40. And you'll notice that that is more than half the value of the home right there. Okay. All right, so let's go down to number 7. How long would it take to pay off the mortgage if you added an extra 10% onto your monthly payments? How much interest would be saved by doing this? Okay, so I'm going to put some space in there. And actually, since I'm already sitting at 12 minutes, let's make another video.